Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I just wanted to talk about Monyx or Monyx. There's been a lot more videos coming out recently about Monyx. A lot of the bigger YouTubers in the space have started pumping it again because the exchange launches tomorrow, the 5th of February at 7 a.m. Eastern Time or 12 noon GMT or UTC time. And of course they want to encourage as many people as possible to jump in and purchase upon the exchange opening. To a lot of people this might sound like sound a bit greedy, I guess. That they just want people to get in so that they can make more money. And whilst that is partially true, because obviously the success of any of these platforms relies on people coming in after the exchange launch and still buying, it's not actually necessarily a bad thing. Because of the way that Monyx are doing this, which is exchange before lending, they've not set a price like ICO'S did with their $14, or like LoopX appeared to be doing with the $12. But instead they're opening it up at a much lower rate and just allowing the price to be naturally determined by buyers and sellers. Now this is a really good thing for anyone that didn't buy in the ICO, missed out on it for any reason, or for anyone that is a bit more risk averse and perhaps didn't want to put any money in or not too much money in during the ICO before it was a proven platform. Because of course there is a lot of risk when investing in these ICOs, and you never really know which ones are going to stick around and for how long. But of course, once you reach this point and you've seen them deliver various parts of the platform on schedule, they've communicated, and things are looking good, then obviously that risk is much reduced. And personally, I think Monyx is here to stay, at least as long as possible, and they're going to do pretty well. So I just wanted to bring this video to you guys to let you know what my intention was, because I actually missed out on the ICO of Monyx as well, and I'd like to get in on this because I believe it's a solid platform, and I think it's actually going to do really well, especially now with some of these bigger YouTubers pumping it again and increasing the new contributors to the platform, which will only drive the price up post exchange launch. So even if you buy in on the exchange up to say $5, that can still be a great deal, and you can still make some nice profits on that if they do as well as I think they will. So I've already made a deposit here, some Bitcoin, in preparation for the exchange launching tomorrow. So I'll be coming on and purchasing as soon as the exchange opens to make sure I can buy them at the lowest price possible, and then holding them to see where that price goes, and hopefully it'll reach $10–20 within a couple of weeks or so, at which point I'll throw out in a loan and make some decent returns on that. Also, if you weren't aware of Monyx, it's worth mentioning they actually sold out their ICO on Christmas Day. So whilst everyone else was sat around with the family opening presents and, you know, getting drunk, eating cake and what have you, others were sat in front of their laptop trying to get into the Monyx rounds, and rightly so in my opinion, because like I said, it looks really good, and I believe it's going to do well. So just wanted to let you guys know that. If it sounds like something you might want to consider as well, if you missed out on the ICO, or if taking a look at it now you think it's worthwhile putting some money in, I have dropped my link below. If you wanted to use that, that would be appreciated. Otherwise you can just go to Monyx.io and register there. But other than that, that was all for this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you found this useful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell to stay up to date with what I'm doing with my investments. Cheers, take care.